Hi, my name is Dr. Ruben. I'm a board certified allergist. Here are some tips for flying safely if you live with a food allergy and to help clarify some myths and misconceptions, because in the comment section of that previous video, there were a lot of concerning comments of people who really just didn't understand what is going on. And I want to help educate people so that we come from a better place of empathy and understanding. So if you have a peanut or tree nut allergy or other food allergies, the issue is that when you're on a plane, the problem comes to cross-contamination, where surfaces may be covered with that particular food allergen, like peanut butter as an example. And a small amount, if it gets on somebody's hands and it gets into their mouth, they could potentially have a reaction to that. It's not necessarily that it's going to be airborne and travel from the back of the plane to the front of the plane, but if you don't have a food allergy and you're flying, you don't know if people around you have food allergies. Those living with food allergies do need to do some extra work in order to help fly more safely. And here's what I generally recommend, and always talk with your allergist to get more information about this. But it's important to pick an airline that is more allergy aware, because not every airline has the same type of policy. You have to do a little bit of research to figure out what will work best for your comfort level. Then you should contact the airline ahead of time, make sure that you're able to pre-board and request to see if you can get a buffer zone where you can request people nearby you not to have that particular food allergen nearby. Generally like one row in front, one row back. Sometimes people want a little bit more buffer than that. But then when you pre-board, you want to take wet wipes and wipe every single surface down that you may come into contact with. Don't eat anything that they provide for you, because you may not be able to guarantee that it's allergy friendly. And if they give you any type of bedding, you should probably avoid it, because it's possible that there could be some cross-contamination there. Make sure you have a doctor's note explaining your anaphylaxis plan, and always carry 2 epinephrine devices at least at all times. And it's a good idea also to wear a mask over your nose and mouth, and maybe some eye protection too, not just to decrease the risk of getting sick, but because that will reduce the chances that you will have any kind of hands to mouth behavior. Because let's face it, we all do it, whether you're a child or an adult. You may do that several times in an hour and not even realize it, which could potentially cause a reaction. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Share this post widely so we can help increase education and awareness, and hit that follow button to stay informed about your health.